Hey guys, there's been a Halo 7 leak that's been going around recently, and it might just be the worst thing I've ever seen in regards to a Halo leak, and better yet, something related to the next Halo. The person who shared the leak has 24k followers on Twitter, and apparently they share gaming news, but the leak they shared for Halo 7 sounds absolutely awful. And if any of this ever came to fruition, I seriously think Halo would be over. I'll show you guys the leak and we'll go from there, but it is hilarious, so brace yourselves. He said, seeing the massive failure of Halo Infinite, it has been determined that classic style gameplay, which fans and 343's management insists Halo Infinite is based on, will no longer work for the Halo franchise. The severe drop-off in player numbers, as well as feedback from Reddit, has informed the direction Halo should take. So according to this, 343 have gone off Reddit when it comes to creating the next Halo. Very believable off the bat. They said anything Halo Infinite has done will be ignored, and Halo 5 is the blueprint that Project Halo 7 will be built on. Project Halo 7 has been planned to feature a return to something akin to Halo 5's gameplay. Sprint, clamber, thrust, slide, and stabilization all return from Halo 5. New to the moveset are two abilities tentatively called Jet Boost and Wall Run. An ability that allows players to place portals like Splitgate is also being tested but will probably be cut. Could you imagine 343 placing portals from Splitgate into Halo and then having that as an ability? Holy crap, the Halo community would go absolutely wild. Sprint is unlimited and has the same disadvantages as Halo 5. Clamber is here yet again and has no changes made to it compared to Halo 5. Thrust keeps your momentum once again. I believe one of the recent changes in Halo Infinite made the thruster keep your momentum. This guy just keeps going back to Halo 5, doesn't even mention Halo Infinite. Then he says slide is here yet again and has no changes made to it. Stabilization, which isn't in Halo Infinite, apparently has been brought back. However, the time you stay in the air has been doubled. Jet Boost is an ability that allows you to jump once again while in the air. It's just a double jump. And then Wall Run is exactly what it sounds like. I don't think I need to say anything about that one either. And then finally, there's one multiplayer map that has been almost finished, and several others are in the process of being worked on. And then he's got the actual photo of Halo 5 down there. Now obviously this is complete garbage. There is no way this is real. And if we do find out later down the line that this was in fact real, I will be shutting down my YouTube channel and moving to the North Pole to join Santa and the elves. Because this is the biggest dog turd I've ever seen. And I was looking at the comments and everyone agrees that this would be killing the franchise if they were to ever go down this road. I dead set think this is the worst Halo leak I've ever come across. And he hasn't even tried to make it sound somewhat believable. Everyone and their dog knows that Halo Infinite's gameplay has been very well received, and it's literally the one thing that everyone praises when it comes to the game. The issue for most people was the network and lack of content. That was it. If Halo Infinite launched with a lot more content and better servers and networking, the game would have been super successful. I thought Halo 5 was a very fun game. It just didn't really feel like Halo because of how fast paced it was. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just prefer the more classic Halo games. And I think Halo Infinite really struck a good balance between the Halo 3 and Halo 5 gameplay, and the way it brought back Halo 3 style equipment was excellent. So honestly, from a gameplay standpoint, I really hope it's the same thing for the next Halo. I think it's worth pointing out that you need to be very careful when it comes to Halo leaks, especially now that we're getting closer to the next Halo game. I personally don't think the next mainline Halo will be releasing until 2026, but we have no idea what Certain Affinity have been doing with 343, and it is possible they've been working on a spin-off Halo to release in the meantime. And it's a given that we're going to see a ton of leaks up until 343 announce the next Halo, so just take everything you see online, whether it's on YouTube, Twitter, with a grain of salt, especially when it comes from people like this who aren't exactly connected with Halo. And just because this person's tweet did numbers, it doesn't mean it's real. I know some Halo fans would like the idea of returning to Halo 5's gameplay, but no, I really hope 343 stick to what they did with Halo Infinite and just continue to improve upon that, as that's the right direction for modern Halo. I thought this would be a funny video to make, considering this is the worst goddamn leak I've ever seen. I guess drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.